Hey guys, so feeling a lot better than I was yesterday, obviously. Still got the hand wrapped up. I'm gonna go down into the lobby. I borrowed an ice pack last night, I'm gonna return that. I've just taken some painkillers and some anti-inflammatories. So I'm gonna ask where I can go to a pharmacy and also ask about the cost of a doctor, because I'm reading that the cost of the cost of healthcare in Japan is much cheaper than. See, I'll have to pay an excess of $200 if I go to a hospital, and if I can last for, another week and a half, 2 weeks. What's the date? It's the 5th today. So if I can last for another 13 days, 2 weeks, I'll be good to go. I'll be happy with what I've got going. But like I say, I'm not going to go snowboarding today. I'm just going to give it a day of rest, and I'm going out tonight. So I'm going to go to a pharmacy and or a drugstore and get a brace. I'm going to check out to make sure that I can actually do that affordably. And if I can get an X-ray done and get a cast put on for less than the cost of my excess, I'm going to do that. But if not, I'll just wait until I get back to Australia and keep it wrapped up and nice and tight. It's see, like, here's the deal, guys. Fine. Kinda sore. Kinda sore. But then again, I've taken painkillers as well. But what I noticed was last night, I'm pretty sure it was just because of the shock, but it was immediately painful. And it was, so I'm just walking around the apartment doing shit. I'm going to go get something to eat as well, because it's like almost 12 o'clock. But I'm thinking it might just be more affordable to keep it wrapped and to see how it goes. And worst case, I'll go to a hospital before I leave, or I'll go to a clinic or whatever before I leave and get it x-rayed and stuff. I'm a bit worried about a scaphoid fracture. I've had a scaphoid fracture before, and it didn't feel like this. But at the same time, there's like a million different ways that it could feel. So I'm apprehensive to just not get it done. At the same time, though, I am also apprehensive to get it done, because that means I won't be able to put my gloves on anymore. But that being said, I'm pretty sure I could figure out how to get my gloves on, or like just wrap it up in a towel or something to keep it warm while I go snowboarding, because I do want to go boarding again. But if I can get a brace, that'd be the go. I think a brace would be the smartest course of action. But right now, I've iced it a bit this morning, I iced it a bit last night, and I iced it when it happened. And I took some anti-inflammatories and painkiller last night, and I've taken some anti-inflammatories and a painkiller now. I'm actually going to have to get more anti-inflammatories, because I've only got 2 left, or 4 left, or I don't have many left. And the medicine I'm taking is codeine extra, so I can't actually have too many of those. I can only have 8 in a day, otherwise I could risk getting addicted. And I don't really need that much. I've only got one straw. I take 1 of the codeine and 2 of the ibuprofen. So that's like enough for right now. But like, here's my problem. I'll show you what I mean. See if I can angle this right. Oh, well, you can't really see, but here's a glove I bought yesterday. Now, in retrospect, I'm now thinking I should have gone medium, but I didn't. Sorry, I should have gone large, but I didn't. I went medium. And just trying to put the glove on. Oh, actually, here we go. This is the furthest I've gotten. It's quite tight. I've got to put my wrist in awkward positions, but it's almost on. It's almost on. Alright, that's not going on with the bandage on. I'll try one more time. do want to be able to get gloves on. If I can get this on, I can get my snow glove on. And if I can get my snow glove on, that's pretty tight. That'll keep everything in line. And like, I don't have any problem. I picked up my luggage, which is about 20 kilo before. So, like, the less trouble I have being able to support weight, the better. And there we go. Glove on. There we go. I knew I could do it. Give it a stretch. Okay, see, I can't really stretch it further than there. In this direction, oh, that's probably the limit. See, I can't push up like that. And I've done the scaphoid exercises that they tell you to do. What do they say? Pull this off again. So, last time I had my scaphoid done, they did. So I'm not a doctor. I'm obviously not a medicine guy. I wish Sato-san was still here because he is a doctor. But we'll just compare movement real quick. So this hand here, my good hand, can only go to there, and I can imitate that with this hand, keeping both wrists straight. Now see, it does look swollen as well, and I haven't taken the bandage off yet. If it's bruised badly, that can indicate a break. But at the moment, it's it just feels a bit swollen, a bit tender. Anyway, so now we'll go like this, and I've got full mobility there. Come forward. I don't have full mobility. Hang on. Yes, I do. I've got full mobility there. So keep the wrist straight and go like that. Keep the wrist straight. Ah, see, I had a crack. That's okay. And go to there. So that's similar. And my digits are all working, and pull the thumb okay. The other, what were the tests? So the tests were extending this, telescoping this, and then feeling around here. Again, because it's swollen, it's hard to tell, but it's tender here. And I know the scaphoid is in this area here, so there is a chance that it is this. Sorry, in this area here, and there is a chance that it is the scaphoid because of that. So we'll just pull this up like that, trying to keep the wrist straight, and then we'll have a feel around. Alright, so that's a bit tender there. Alright, so we'll go like that. The other one is the wrist, the thumb. So pull the thumb back, and what we're doing is we're pushing the scaphoid. So there's a bone here and there's a bone here on the other side, and the scaphoid is in between them. And the problem with a fall, I'm led to understand from what happened last time, is when you fall and you have an impact, the scaphoid gets crushed in between these two bones. Now, I heard a tear or a pop or something when it happened, and my hand started shaking and it went a bit numb, but I took my glove off immediately after it happened because I started freaking out that it was broken, and I just needed to see it. And when I saw that it wasn't broken, it was much, much better. Sorry, I'm watching a movie as well. So we've got a bit of pain in here.
Now where's my box at?
The problem is I'll just turn this down. I'm trying to figure out what's going to be happening and what I'm going to be doing with it. I am going to take this bandage off once I've got a bandage. I might go downstairs and ask if they've got more wrapping for me. But because this is quite effective, but if I can get something a bit thinner, maybe that'll be better. And they put I've been using deep heat for all the muscle pains, and they gave me this like a gauze pad, not a gauze pad, like what are those soft, I can't remember what they're called right now, but you know those soft pads that goes on top of gauze? So I could give them one of those, and it had mentholol on it. They're like addicted to that here. And like, see, like I can put pressure on it, no problem. Alright, I think I'm going to go snowboarding tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to have a big issue. Oh yeah, the Huangu messaged me, Huangu, not Huango, I was getting it wrong. Huangu messaged me, his girlfriend got sick, that's why he wasn't at the slopes. She caught a cold, so he was with her. Well, that's what he said, but you know, I don't see any reason for anyone here to not tell me the truth. So, when I do take it off and if I see excessive bruising, I'm going to assume it's either a grade 2 or 3 sprain or ligament tear, or it's a break, and that will maybe convince me to go to a clinic. I'm gonna ask about them downstairs as well. And guys, don't think that what I'm doing right now is medical advice, because it is not. I am not trained. I have first aid certificates and stuff, but I do not know what I'm talking about. I am just trying to reassure myself and get myself in a better state of mind right now. So if I do these ones, I've got mobility. But that hurts, and that's the problem, because the scaphoid's in here, and if it hurts a lot, it could just be a tear though, it could be a sprain. What happened was I was going down the hill. I got a couple of good runs in without falling over, and I felt pretty good about myself, and I did a little jump, so I thought, oh yeah, I'm going to do that jump again. So I got down to the bit where I can go down confidently, started carving, went up to the jump, tried to turn, and my edge picked up some snow because I wasn't doing it right, fell over, landed backwards like this, and my hand hit the ground, but it hasn't I'm not feeling that bad about it. The only thing I am worried about is well, I'm going out for drinks tonight, so I don't mind doing some touristy shit today, and like just going to the shops, going to the TV tower, you know, walking around a bit more, seeing what Sapporo has to offer. But I do have to go to a drugstore. I'm going to take this bandage off soon. I just don't want to take because I'm still feeling some of the mentholol, or mentholitol, or whatever it's called. So, I don't want to take it off until it's completely worn off. But, I've got a bit of clicking when I do this, which is just squeezing in here. But I looked up online about some dude testing some South African dudes showing how to diagnose a scaphoid break and checking that sort of thing. And the problem is, because breaks and pain tolerances are so different, nobody is providing specific information. There are general guides, and from what I've read, I'm hoping it's just a fracture. Just a tendon or a ligament tear or a sprain, but it could be worse. It could be worse. I've got some clicking when I do that. But at the moment, I'll just play it by ear, alright? So I'll catch you guys in a bit. I'm going to go downstairs, return that ice pack, ask if they've got a bandage, ask where I should go, see if I can communicate a bit, and we'll be back. I'll turn the camera on in a bit, hey? Alright, sick. Guys, so I went to return the ice pack and they gave me directions to a doctor or a clinic. I asked how much they thought it would cost, and they said maybe between $50 and $100, which is actually better than the excess. So I'll go in maybe and have a talk to them about it, see how I'm feeling. If not, I'll just do it tomorrow. Right now we're going to go to a Lawson, grab some food, go to the pharmacy, and we'll do some touristy things, yeah? So, you know, I know it's snowing, but there's a clock tower, or a TV tower or something, the one that we passed, the Panasonic one that I've shown you a couple of times. And we'll just see how that goes. And actually the snow's not too bad. But I'm actually okay having a break from the skiing. It'll be good to give my body a rest. Shit. So like, I'm actually getting a lot of mobility right now, so I'm thinking I might just leave it and brace it, because honestly, like, medical costs were not expected. I wasn't keen to break anything, so I'm just gonna say that I didn't and that it's just a sprain. But like, yeah, I guess I'll know by the end of tonight. But I'll go out with Choco and forgot his missus's name. But it'll be good. It'll be good. They'll email me tonight. We'll go drinking sometime, maybe get food. I'm not too sure what the plan is, so I won't go ham on the shopping today. But we will go to the tower. Alright, so I'll go and grab something to eat. I'll pop into the pharmacy and then I'll see you guys at the tower. And then we'll go shopping. We might just go into Sapporo because I need to go and get another bag. Go to Yodobashi. And also my little fox spirit broke, so I need some super glue. So we'll have to go to a Daiso. Alright. My fingers are freezing, so I'm gonna turn this off and put them back in my pocket. See you guys. There's the Lawson. There's the sign up there. Alright. Alright, so I've just eaten cheap food from a cheap supermarket. I had a stick of chicken from the Lawson. I ended up having to walk around for a bit because I was in the mood for a nari. And I know I can buy wrist braces now. And they're about $14. So I'm not sure how I'm gonna. I'm not sure how I'm thinking about this at the moment. Right now, excuse me, I'm in a shopping arcade, and I'm just walking around, and we are on our way to the. We are on our way to the tower. Well, actually, we're kind of walking past it at the moment because I'm pretty sure it's parallel that way. But you know, no biggie. It's much warmer in here. I can stand to have my fingers out. Looking for a trash can as well. Seriously guys, I've got a bunch of travel tips, but the one I'm going to give you right now, for Japan at least, is bring a sill sack and keep it in your bag and be okay with letting it get dirty. Because, see, that's pretty cool. Might actually go in there on the way back. Because there are very little trash cans around. I know I've mentioned this before, but it's just generally a good idea to have somewhere to keep your trash. Oh, there's a Japanese Subway. I don't see those very often. And there's Matsumoto Kiyoshi, which is another drugstore. I've been into about 2 so far. 7-Eleven, I'm pretty sure they have those. Yes, they do. People aren't used to being like having the door held open and stuff for them. They assume I'm about to slam it in their face most of the time. It's a game station. Might consider going there. See, like at the moment, it's all about. See, I picked my bag up before, like how I usually would, just using my wrist, palm facing up, and that was painful. There's another Taito, they're fucking everywhere. So I'm not really sure. I burnt inside of my mouth as well. There's another drugstore. Drugstores and tax-free shops, same thing, hey. Alright, so oh, this is where some Fukubukuro's going. What have they got? You get a couple of belts, briefs. You get belts. That's it. It's just a set of belts. Not too interested in belts. Ooh, switching hands. Put my hurt hand back in my pocket. It's getting cold. Ugh. Yeah, I don't really care about belts. I've got belts. Might go into Sapporo, the main city today. Pole Town. I'll go down into Pole Town eventually. This is the main street that I usually walk down. Waiting for the lights to change. There it is. Definitely burn the inside of my mouth. I can feel like a smooth spot where I ate the chicken. Hate that shit. There's a couple in there actually, because I'm just like fucking always so hungry I don't wait for it to cool down. Or rather, I'm scared that if I wait too long the snow will make it cold. Snow makes everything else cold. My bones, my skin. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to go into a doctor's office, hey, and talk to him about how much it's gonna cost me. Otherwise, I just hand him my insurance papers and be like, ooh. lots of little food places around here, hey. Look at the cow. Another arcade. Sunny store. Dance and drink with the king. There's another drugstore. Wow, this is really long. But they look mostly just like restaurants and arcades. Oh, there's a second street, which is a used clothing store. It's really price efficient. Oh, I need super glue. I was supposed to go to the Daiso when I went down here. Alright, well, we're gonna have to walk back in a bit. Light. That would have been me getting hit by a car if I hadn't looked up then. Oh. Wonder how long these lights last. Keep having to switch hands and chuck my other hand in my pocket. I should just put my gloves back on. This thing looks like it goes on for ages. I can't even see the end. Or maybe I can. Maybe that's the end up there, and it's just a building. Oh, okay, that wasn't very long. It's like a minute. Not even. Yeah, well, it's fucking red, mate. What are you gonna do? Shaved ice. There's a shop selling shaved ice in the middle of winter. They should just be selling the syrup and fucking paper cups and a scoop. Art store closed. Oh no, open. I just assumed it was closed because there's a big dog in the window that I assume would usually be out. That's cool, like a little shrine thing. All these mole things fucking freak me out. I don't know what they are. There's another drugstore. Yeah. Jeez. I'm gonna have a fun walk back because I gotta go all the way back to the beginning to hit up a Daiso. And yeah, this does keep going. This goes for another 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 or 5 blocks. Holy shit, does this just go all through Tsukino? And I gotta go back into the other shop I was in yesterday, where Murasaki Sports was, so I can get Mum the same ring I got Lockie. And then I gotta go into Pole Town and get another 2 of those panda hats. So I got one for my nan, one for my mum, one for Lockie, my sister. That way everyone's got one. Everyone happy. Where are we now? I haven't come this far yet. Got a parking lot down there. It's like a church building maybe. I don't know. Oh yeah, no, it's a station. Oh, okay, alright, cool. The reason it looked like it went on forever is because there's only 2 blocks left and then there's an outside street that goes into some buildings. Man, I should have been able to tell. Well, it's not going to be that far then. So, go to the Sapporo Tower, then I'm going to go to the doctor. And I'm going to ask how much it's going to cost. If not, bracing it up, dealing with it for another day or 2, save some cash, pay for it then. If it's more than 200, I'll just go to a hospital, pay the excess when I get home, or a clinic and give them the insurance and pay the excess when I get home. But like honestly, the fact that you have to pay excess on insurance is ridiculous. I mean, you buy it in case you buy it in the respect that you're not going to need it, but you want it in case, right? So imagine how many travellers don't need to claim anything. They must be making buttloads. Smoker bench, hit that on the way back. Another restaurant. Yeah, we've come to the end almost. 1 more block and then we'll turn around. It's -3 out today. Fucking cold. That's what it says on my phone at least. Oh, there we go, light change, so we can walk. Everybody waits for someone else here, it's ridiculous. I'm a foreigner and I figured out how the lights change better than the fucking locals. Okay, this is pretty dirty actually right now. Got a fucking greengrocer. I'll put my fucking gloves on, hey. When we get to the end and I turn around and I'll put my fucking gloves on, it's freezing. Looks like an electronics store. Yeah, it is. It's like an electronic parts store, like a Radio Shack. Based off some diodes and LEDs and shit. I used to have them in Australia called J-Car. I think we still got them. There was one local, but I don't know where it is anymore. Is that like a taxi company rank or something? Oh, a tea store. That's cool. All the fucking teas. Sorry about the filming, guys. Like, I'm having a hard time keeping the camera steady. It's fucking bumpy as shit. But honestly, these videos are fucking pulling me through. Hey, this is what it is. Thread, 30% off sale, so handbags and shit. I was thinking about getting Mum and Lockie a fucking tote bag. Same with Nan, actually. Alright, so the rest of this is outside now. And I'm not really too interested. So, I'm gonna chuck the gloves on and do a Yui. And what does it go? It goes through a couple of open streets and then up to the Park Hotel? Parker Hotel? I can't really tell right now. Anyway guys, I will see you at the tower or wherever I happen to go to next. How do I turn this off with my left hand? It's over there. Oh, well, lucky the gloves I'm wearing, I can operate the camera still. Isn't this a nice place, guys? I think there's a smoking room, but that's beautiful. And we're gonna go up to the top and have a look. It's not very big compared to all the other buildings, but still pretty large. So, we'll see what's going on. And then we might go into Sapporo for a bit. What time is it? It doesn't have a time on the camera. Well, you know, we'll have a look around. I've got to go to Yodobashi again because I want to hit up some gachapons. And I really should go to the doctor, but I got my hand in the glove eventually, so whatever. Alright, let's go up. Well, this isn't the top, but I'm definitely going to go to the top now that I've seen what this is the third floor has to offer. This is the ticket counter floor. Oh, a quick walk around. Games and shit everywhere. Whack 'em all! Oh, I just realised I can't play Tekken now. I mean, I can, I'm still going to, but I shouldn't. Alright, so there's a ticket counter. Let's find the ticket counter and we'll go up. There's a little souvenir shop, but I don't buy souvenirs here. It's expensive. Although all these little clothes for the children are cute. Oh, and that's fucking awesome, the bear ripping down the tower. I bet that's in a movie. These are pretty Bear Dancer Hokkaido. These are pretty cheap for t-shirts. I am actually going to get one. Oh no, sorry, I'm not. $17.28. Oh, I'm probably still am actually. I honestly thought they were more. So I'm going to get one on the way back down. Ticket counter's over there. Alright. I'm going to go get tickets, guys. And I am going to buy that Hokkaido Dancers shirt because that was just bears dancing. That was fucking sweet. Alright. See you in a bit. Alrighty, so at the top of the TV tower, Sapporo. Took my gloves off because I was starting to get a bit sore on my hands. But it's really cool, the view and everything, isn't it, guys? There's a lake that runs through the middle of the city, and some mountains in the distance. But even cooler, just one sec, guys. All these mountains here. And you can actually see from here where I did my wrist. I'll show you in a minute. This is Sato building. There's a Ferris wheel, maybe? Oh, no, we're at a high point. One of those coin things which are everywhere, but I feel like they're a waste of money. Oh, well, there's four pla, there's pivot. There's the upper. There it is. That yellow sign is my hotel. Found it. That was easy. So I'll do a lap with you guys, and there are the mountains. Check it out, guys. That looks fucking cool, doesn't it? And if you look real close, there's the ski jump field, and just there, that's Bunkai. That's where I fucked my wrist up. Or maybe that's Bunkai over there. No, that's not Bunkai. Oh my god, you can't see anything now. Oh, I was just looking in the wrong spot. There's the ski jump. Okay, so yeah, there's Bunkai there. And I know that's Bunkai because when I'm skiing or when I'm snowboarding, I can look through a small gap and see the city. There's the square down there. They seem to be building something. So, man, snow-covered cities are beautiful. I don't get to see this sort of thing in Australia. I don't think there's any more ski jumps around here. Yeah, I can see a ski jump from my hotel room, and I couldn't see one in the other direction. Fortune slips, Kuma, cows, I don't know what cows are. Kuma's bear. Oh, I shouldn't have the bag in this hand. Do a quick switcheroo. Oh, sorry guys. Man, it's fucking beautiful. Maybe you can't see it too well through the camera. You can barely make out the mountains in the background there. It's fucking awesome. Like in the very peaks of them, you can barely make them out. They're covered in cloud. Well, it's not cloud, I think it's snow. My hands make like mental lol. That's just what I'm going to call it from now on, because I can't say mental atoll or whatever it's called. Mental atolium, something like that. Another gift shop! We've got some seats here to sit down. That's, I guess, supposed to be the tower in some sort of animalized or humanized form. There's the train line. There's some smaller mountains. Oh, and there's some mountains in the distance over there. No, you can't see them, and I'm not going to zoom in because there's people standing around. And then we're back. Guys, the city is beautiful, covered in snow. I wonder if Tokyo is covered in snow by now. There's a lake down there. You can see there. I really wish I was better with the camera, or had a tripod, or a better camera. There's a little ring that you can walk around the lake on, or I don't know if that's a lake per se, a river. Alright, well I'm going to go ham on the photos for a bit. Ooh, those mountains don't look covered in snow. They just look brown. They don't exactly look as high as the other mountains though, but we're not that close. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go ham on some photos for a bit, guys. So I'll catch you when I go down for the next area. We're gonna go to Sapporo, I think. Hang on, I'll check the time and then I'll decide what we're gonna do. Looking at my hotel. I can see 2 upper hotels from here, just here alone. There's a pivot building which I've got to go back into. Alright, so it's 2:06. Gonna meet up in about 4 hours. Let's go to Sapporo. That's heaps of time. It's only like 1 or 2 stops away. Go to Yodobashi, hit up some gachapons. And that little town there, just over there, is where I went to the snowboard shop to try and find bindings and stuff. For the second or third day I went. Second. Alright. I'll catch you guys in a bit, yeah? Alright, so we're in Sapporo now. Just coming to... I had no idea that I'd turned the video off with my gloves. So, this is the main city of Sapporo. You can still see the mountains in the background, kinda, in the camera. I'm not going to zoom in. The gloves are too chunky for this. So let's just go for a walk around. Have a look for Yodobashi. We were just in the Tokyo building, this place here, but I was looking at a sign. I actually read you the sign now, but it's like fucking 5 or 6 floors of women's shit, and then there's some sportswear and some kimonos and stuff like that. Stuff we don't care about. I mean, stuff that I'm sure would be interesting, but stuff we don't care about. Okay. Jeez, that bitch has got a red face. She's freezing. And she ain't saying shit. Either that or she's having an allergic reaction to the dude she's with. Alright. That's the Sapporo station over there. So, which means not this street, but the next street is somewhere that I'll recognise, hopefully. And if we don't, we'll just go to the other side of the other JR station. I'm pretty sure that's JR station. Like, I'm 99% sure. It's huge. There's a countdown timer on the lights, which is, I really think that's a fucking awesome function. Don't have that in Australia. Australia, mate. Fucking don't have that shit. Fucking, it's all just fucking looking at the lights and timing it and seal play. Man, sometimes when I meet people who speak English and have been to Australia, I do that accent and they fucking lose their shit. Happened in Yokohama a few times at the hostel. City bus ran the red, the Chuo bus ran the red. Oh no, it's not red yet. Now it's red. Now it's red. Because I can time lights in Japan as well. Bitches be staring. Oh, it's cold. Alright, well I'm thinking this is the right. Oh my god, my face. I'm gonna pull my mask up. Oh. Pull my beanie down. Mask up, beanie down. Holy shit, guys. Just got hit with a blast of cold air and my tits just went inverted. Luckily I'm wearing like thermal underwear and thermals, so my daddy goods are all good. Yeah, I know, you fucking... I know. I just know. Alright, so like, I'm pretty sure this is looking actually familiar. So I actually have never been on this street, but the street that we're about to come up to, I have been on. I think I remember looking down here and this whole white thing was... But, that said, they put this up in any construction site, that white barrier, so... But that said, that UFJ... that UFJ is looking pretty familiar as well. So if we go that way, there should be a sign for a Tower Records. Oh hey, we actually haven't come that far from the TV tower. Alright, so... yeah, this is looking familiar. Oh wait, no, there's a Pivot building. What? That's fucking... Alright, I gotta go to the other side. Because I can see the sign where my hotel is. I don't know why I got the fucking train. I could have walked the fuck here. Holy shit. But on those buildings there is a internet cafe that I spent the night in once with Dylan and Pat, my mates. It was a fucking good night. Holy shit, maybe this isn't Sapporo Station. It's all looking so familiar though. And that's Sapporo Station there, the subway trains, ST. Maybe it's Sapporo trains. And there's a sushi zanmai. And actually, you know what? It wasn't up there. It was here's the internet cafe. The Space Create. Because this is where we stayed for a night on what was the entrance? 6th floor. And where did I have that convo with Mum? On the other side of the station. Yep, alright, so we've come out on the the other side of the station that I wanted to come out. So we'll go through here. And that is JR Station. I've just seen it. I'm still recording? Good. Tasty. Esther. There's a big camera. I want a Yodobashi though. Loft, Namco, ABC Mart, Old Navy. Maybe a Uniqlo would be nice to go shopping in. We'll decide in a minute in 4 bars when we cross. It's not like I'm running out of shit to do, so it's minus, according to that thing over there, it's minus 1.6. Oh, 1.5 now. Hang on, it'll change. It's actually got a really cool, shit. There you go, it's actually got a really cool little thing where it shows you how cold it is. It says it's 1.5 and overcast with snow, 40% chance of snow. And I was zoomed in on that lady, but she doesn't know, so nobody say anything. Vegas. So what are we gonna... Old Navy, Uniqlo, GU. Well, Times Konami Sports Club. The Namboku line. Daimaru is a department store. So I'm actually staying really close to where we decided to crash the night waiting for a train to Saikawa. Because we were here waiting for a bullet train, that was the whole point. And we should have got accommodation to stay the night in Sapporo, but we didn't. Alright, there'll be a Uniqlo in the Yodobashi. There always is. They're fucking everywhere. And I'll have a look at what today's sale is on my phone in a minute. Oh, and I saw that. It's like a little... I don't know. It's not a smoking room. It's like a... maybe just a warm room. So like I'm realizing that my videos aren't that long, so... haven't been that long for a while. I kind of miss uploading 40-minute to 50-minute videos. How do they wear skirts? I don't get it. How is she not freezing? Like, these girls are all wearing stockings and shorts and shit. But at least they're wearing stockings. That girl is like, I don't know, maybe being cute's just worth it. JR Towel bargain. I might have to go in there on the way back. Now that I know that I can walk to my hotel from here, because it's only like 5 blocks to the street that I stay on. And you know what, we might try and find a sushi train, a kaiten, while we're here. Because remember, kaisen is where they have the sushi in front of you and you watch the chefs prepare it. But a kaiten is a sushi train. So if we find a 100 yen kaiten, that's lunch sorted. It'll be like 600, 700 yen. 680, 690 yen. But it'll be, hang on, 8, 16, 32, 64. Okay, yeah, so like 700, 872 yen, 872 yen. So we'll go to the other side. And hopefully Yodobashi is just the first thing I see. There's a Mr. Donut. I have to eat Mr. Donut. Patio, which I think is peso, because there was one in that place in Kyoto I was staying at. So I'll probably go in there as well. There's a little kiosk, so you can pay for things using your the Australian equivalent is a Go card and maybe a Subway card for the US. And I hope... Yeah, this is the side that I was walking around on before. So we're gonna find Yodobashi. On my phone I'm gonna find Yodobashi, because I don't know where it is. Unless I ask someone, but if they give me complicated directions, that's it, I'm done. So, let's just go this way. Man, they put a lot of money into public infrastructure, hey? It's a good thing too, because it looks great. Like, it makes the city feel, I don't know, even if this was a shitty city, I wouldn't know as a tourist. I'd be looking at all the nice buildings and being like, ooh, son, because I am like, ooh, son. I love what they do with their trees to keep them alive. Well, actually, I don't think it's to keep them alive. Maybe it is, but I also think it's to keep... Because when you go to the snow, you see them all like falling and bending. So I'm guessing these are more like structural supports, but they still look awesome. Hey, and there's a smoke tower over there. See if I can zoom in for you. There you go. It's puffing out some smoke right now. Alright, so I'm running out of battery. I'm going to chuck this on charge, Google Yodobashi. I'll turn you guys on and I'll walk you through a bit of Yoda. How's that sound? Alright. Sick. Yeah, it was right next to the station. I'm a retard. Oh, those light sticks are sweet. Alright. So we want to play some gachapon and we want to look for a backpack. Not a backpack, although the last backpack I bought from here was pretty good. I'm just going to need another duffel case or something for my luggage. I'm going to try and buy silk so I can pack it in my actual luggage so that it's cheaper to forward from... So, see if I do that... Oh well. So these are cameras and shit. I was actually thinking about getting another camera battery, but the portable charger I've got does the job. So, everything's in Japanese, there's no English. Oh, there it is. What was that? Laptops. Alright, so the next floor should be the floor we want, and then we have to go to the top to all the games and stuff. And we'll have a look at some, what are they called? PS Vita games as well. Although in a couple of days I'm going to have to sign up for, maybe in like 2 weeks, I'm going to have to sign up for PS Plus. I'm going to have to pay for a year membership. I'll turn auto renewal. But I'll get a year's worth. Because you get a free PS3 game. Oh, the games are on this floor. Alright, we'll do the games first. These are all different, hey? Maybe an electric toothbrush would be a good... And I still gotta find something for my mum as well. It's hard to figure out what to get her. She doesn't fucking do anything.
In addition to an 8% tax exemption, you can receive a 5% discount by purchasing
Look at all the toys, guys.
Union Pay
These
credit
are all the
card.
DVDs and stuff. I'm gonna go over here to the games. The beat and melody. PS Vita. I'm gonna do some browsing. I'll turn you guys on in a bit. What we're looking for. Now we're in the JR Bargain Tower, Stella Place. So it's called Stella Place, but they're calling it the JR Bargain Tower. I'll check the floor guide real quick. Alright, here's the floor guide. Ladies and men's section, ladies closet, floors, casual wear, fiber street style, character accessories, dining, cinema, Mikuni. I don't know what that is. So let's go to the 5th floor, work our way down to beauty salon dress. So let's not forget to go to a shop and buy tea. So let's go to the 5th floor and work our way down. Alright? I'm going to turn you guys off until we get to the 5th floor. Just realised my camera was charging, so I didn't record anything in Yodobashi. Don't worry, it was a letdown. I didn't record walking through the first couple of floors either. I went to the top floor first. There was an arcade and like a Pokemon Center just like the one in Yokohama. And now we're walking through all these sales and they're going spastic. I actually bought something before from GU, but it was like $4 for like a nice little over sweater, which I'll get use out of in Australia, I hope. I'm gonna go into Old Navy, so I'm gonna turn the camera off again. I totally forgot to keep telling you guys. I kept forgetting to turn you guys on, but you didn't really miss much. I bought like a fucking... Yeah, I already told you. I didn't buy anything else apart from some more painkillers and the wrap strap for my wrist. Went into a big camera, had a look around. Thinking I don't even need another bag now. I just jam everything in the bag I got. Plus I got the snowboard bag, so... Anyway, we are now heading back to the hotel. And I was going to have KFC in the bottom of Bit Camera, Oh, and I'm gonna buy tea. Don't forget tea, Taylor. Anyway, I was gonna buy something in the bottom of a big camera, but I decided not to. There's the station. So I'm pretty sure we just gotta take the next left. If not the next, and the left. No, we do. We take the next left. And yeah, like it's been pretty touristy day. Walking around the shops, walking around the city. Bit camera was a letdown, but the TV tower was fucking cool. Probably be nice at night as well, but CBF doing that really. Like honestly, I've been up so many towers now. All the cities just look exactly the same. They're all covered in mountains. This one's covered in snow. It was nice, but ain't nothing I ain't seen before. So there's a KFC by my hotel. I'm actually gonna grab some because I do burgers. I like KFC burgers. And I can see the station, the Black Nigger sign. Black Nigger sign. So I'm going there now. And then I'm gonna hopefully meet up with Choco-san and his missus. If not, whatever, I'll just go drink it alone. It's no big deal. Well, actually, I could go into Sushi's on my... But no. I'm gonna ask if they know if there's a kaiten around. We'll go to a kaiten and get cheap sushi and get fucked up. Heel toe, kids, heel toe. Oh, they're all sliding. Yeah, but what's ironic is in 20 minutes or whatever, I haven't fallen on the ice yet, but I will. I'm gonna land on the fucking hand that I broke. Or fractured or sprained or whatever. I'm not gonna go see the doctor today. It's actually feeling way better. I've been stretching it, and stretching it has either been making it worse or making it better. I can't tell. Hopefully it's been making it better. And also guys, in Sapporo, Yodobashi, shit. Bit Camera is where it's at. Bit Camera had all the shops on it. It had fucking... Yeah, Bit Camera was where it was at in Sapporo. Anyway, fingers are freezing. I'm gonna turn these off. Put my hands in my jacket. Fingers are seriously freezing. It's -5. Alright, catch you guys. The streets were completely deserted. They were like... I don't know, there were still people walking around, but this is where everyone's walking. Everybody walks underground because it's too fucking cold upstairs. -5 at the moment, I saw a sign. Crazy. Alright, still low on battery. It's about to... Having now eaten at all of the major fast food restaurants prevalent in Australia, Australian fast food suck my dick. It's fucking so bad. That's all. Okay, I'm about to go out with Choco-san and his missus. I changed the bandage. It's really swollen, but I didn't see any bruising. Took some more painkillers. I started using it a heap once I took the bandage off. I'm not 200% sure, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm like, oh man, I'm half and half still on it being broken. I might have to miss tomorrow as well. It's tomorrow going to be the 6th, so I might have another day in the snow. Or I might not. I might go to Osaka and just have to spend all my time in baths and stuff. Oh well, we'll see what happens. Catch you guys later. Oh yeah, I'm also undecided on bringing the camera because I'm not taking my bag today. So if I bring the camera, it's going to sit in my jacket, which I'm fine with, but yeah, I'm just not 100% sure on it, hey. Anyway guys, see you later. Had to check the mirror. There's a mirror. Ooh, see, there I am. Alright, catches. Actually didn't fucking turn it on at all, but I'm gonna catch the bus from Asahikawa to Sapporo on the 12th, meet up with Choco-san, stay at his house, and oh my god, it's cold. I need another shower. And then I'm going to Risitsu with him. We will go to Risitsu and snowboard together. And on the... Actually, I don't know what day. I'm going to go to Banke with Mo-chan, Risitsu's wife. Sorry, Choco-san's wife. And that will be fun. But right now, I'm going to go into Lawson, right here, and get some cans of Strong, go back to my hotel, have a drink. It's going to be good. I'm gonna turn you guys off until I get back to the hotel, and then I'll do an outro. Invited out for drinks, and we end up going to dinner all the time, which I'm not against. I don't mind that, but like, I don't know. I kind of feel bad because like the entire time, I just felt really sick in my head because I had too many ciggies. So I'm done with the ciggies for the night. Fucking yeah, how many times have I said that? Oh my fucking god, how many fucking times have I said that? So I'm actually going to try and not have any more ciggies. I'm going to have a fucking shower. I'm going to put a movie on and have a shower. And like I said, so we went to a, I don't know, it was like a little all-you-can-eat restaurant, so it was like $35, but it was only 25 or 20 for me, because I only drank, really. I had some chicken and a little bit of sushi. But on the 12th, I'm going from Asahikawa, where I'm staying, to sorry guys, to where I'm just going to take a selfie as well, to Sapporo via bus, and I'll be staying with Chocolate-san for the night, and then after that I'll be going to Risitsu with him, and then on that night I'm gonna go back to Asahikawa, and selfie. Then on the night after that, I don't know, I'll be in Asahikawa. Hopefully my wrist isn't broken. I'm gonna go out tomorrow, I think, at some point. Might go to bed, you know. But it's like, oh my god, it's almost 11 o'clock. It's way later than I thought it was. So I actually might not have a can. So I'm gonna go. Fuck, I had too much to drink. Or too much to smoke, either way, I got head spins. So yeah, I'm gonna go to Risitsu, and if Mo-chan has a day off before then, I'm gonna hang out with Mo-chan. We're gonna go to the slopes. Fucking hell, I think he is broken. Oh well. And I'm drinking at the moment. And I forgot to get tea. Actually, no, I didn't forget. I just couldn't fucking find the brand I want. Oh, water's so good. Water's so good. So, yeah, tomorrow I might hit, I'm probably going to hit the slopes again. And, yeah, I'm not having any more ciggies. Holy shit. And, yeah, that's pretty much my plan for tomorrow. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It was a good night. Went to like a, yeah, I told you where I went. It was actually really close as well. Or you can eat, or you can drink or whatever, but it was like 3,500 yen a person, and I only ended up paying 2,000 yen, because I really only drank. I ordered some chicken, but I didn't really eat much of it. I'm gonna have some of that. Yeah, I ordered some chicken, but I didn't really eat all of it. Had a bit of their sashimi. And Japanese people are so nice. So I've just got to work out a bus schedule. And once I've worked out a bus schedule, I'll be able to get from Sapporo to Asahikawa to Sapporo on the cheap. I mean, cheaper than the thing anyway. And yeah, that's gonna be it. So right now, I'm gonna put a movie on, have a shower, jump into bed. It's way later than I thought it was. I checked my clock, I checked my time on my phone, maybe I thought it was half an hour ago and it was only 9:30, but now it's almost 11 o'clock. But yeah, that's the go for now. Doing pretty well for myself. Getting slizzard every night. Slizzard. And I don't know. Feeling alright. But I wasn't feeling okay at the restaurant. And that was I felt really bad about that. But anyway, Mo-chan and Thingy, Sako-san, Choco-san are really nice. They both spoke a bit of English, which was good. Choco was learning it, and Mo-chan spoke a bit of it. So that's the deal there. Mo-chan is going to email me when she's got a day off next, or when she wants to go to Bankai with me. And we're going to go to Bankai and go snowboarding. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I have to buy a brace for my wrist if I want to do it though, because it is still pretty swollen. But check it. It's not bruised or anything. It's fucking... I can barely feel it because of the fucking... Actually, yeah, it is bruised. See that? That's a bruise right there. Probably can't see it. It's a bit darker. That's a bruise. Oh, I can see myself in the mirror. What's going on, Taylor? Peace. I don't know. That support was a good idea. But once I get a brace, I should be good to go. So right now, I'm going to have a shower. Jump into bed. I'll chuck a movie on. Yeah. I'll start uploading this. I've got to get a bus on the 12th. So I'll look into that. I'll see what time I wake up tomorrow. Probably only do 4 hours on the slopes. Probably less, to be honest. Hopefully I don't hurt myself again. Yeah, guys, that's it. I'll see you tomorrow. I should have recorded on the way. Well, because we didn't really walk far. We only walked down the road. We went through the subway and then we walked back towards the upper near where I went into the Konbini, the Lawson station, or Lawson Street, or whatever it's called. And then we went to a place that was 90 minutes, or you can eat 3,500 yen. You can order whatever you want. It's good. So yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Have a good one. Hope you're having a good one. You!